Hello? Hello? Hi. 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 I am here. And you are there. And today, we're going to be playing Stardew Valley. That's what's on today's agenda. Hopefully, you are on board with that. And if you are missing out on the astrophysics, I'm sure we could find a way to throw some math and some numbers at you. Let's see here. Hair color. Oh man, I'm already overwhelmed by decisions. And volume. The volume is too loud for me. And I wonder... Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta... Oh, I can't even... I need... Advanced Community Center bundles. Oh. Oh. Hello, Longfellow. Hello. Hello. Hi. What is all of this? Guarantee. Ensure that the traveling... No, we don't want no guarantees. I was trying to find the volume in here, and... And I'm just distracted by all of these other things. I could just turn it off for now, but I don't want it off altogether. Whatever. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. What's the problem, Longfellow? Is it... What do you need to know? Is it the raccoon model you need? Is it a homunculus? Well, what could I say to make you feel better about it right now? Eye color's gonna have to be in like that. And hair color, let's go like a white. Pants color. Pants. Oh, I don't like that. I can change the pants of the overalls. Oh, too many choices. Let's just stick with the dark color. But then my shirt is a different color, so I need a different shirt. This one has a very marching band kind of vibes. Interesting. I've been had. You just don't know what you're talking about. That's all. And don't make me say it again, okay? I'm glad we've got an understanding. I'm picking a shirt, is what I was doing. I needed a shirt, in theory. Ooh, that's cute. I like it. I'm gonna stick with that. What are these options? Standard, river, forest, hill, wilderness, four corners, meadowlands, and beach. I think if I was going to purchase a farm somewhere, I'd want meadowlands, but I'm kind of a forest person. But I actually, honestly, every time I've ever played Stardew Valley, I think I've played with a forest farm for that exact reasoning. Monsters come out at night. That sounds reasonable. It's also been an incredibly long time since I've played Stardew Valley, so there are things that I just am not prepared for. Like the number of cat and dog choices for one. There's too many of them. Let's see, I'm Ben. I'm Benji. At least I claim to be Benji. And I am a duck. And you will go along with it. Right? What is my favorite thing and what should we name the farm? Naming the farm is always the hardest thing to do. But, we're gonna have to name it somehow. My favorite thing is probably gonna be coffee. Because I have to give it an answer right now. The farm name. I could just name it The, so it's always referred to as The Farm. The Farm. What a thing, huh? Farmy McFarm? Still gotta pick something. This isn't supposed to be the hard part of the game. Let's not overthink this. And we're just going with the farm. That's all I have, and I'm gonna overthink it if I push it any further. Oh yeah, Grandpa. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience now. Listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you will be ready for this gift. Now, let Grandpa rest. Porn years later. Ugh, I already passionately dislike what I'm seeing here. Terminated? Oh man. Oh, people here are losing their jobs. They don't hire a cleaning crew. This looks accurate enough to corporate life. Oh, I'm thirsty. I need to drink from my Vault 13 canteen. Am I supposed to click? I definitely was supposed to click. Dear Benji, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people. Nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, the farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Yo, that means we have been neglecting our property for how many years? It said XX, so it was a double-digit number, so there was at least 2. Yeah, we've been owning this farm. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? Yeah, okay. We should not have been neglecting this property for 20 years. We should have been told about it. There are probably property taxes due. Do you realize what a North American government will do to you if you have unpaid property taxes? A North American government will come for you. There is nowhere in North America you can get away with doing that. But you are asking for this, and it's fine. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. Ah, Roman numerals, you say. Oh, I getcha. 0.5 miles. That tells me this is mostly likely set in America. So, yeah, property taxes are due. Whew. Hello, you must be Benji. Oh dear. Oh, if I ever step off of a bus and somebody like this is there immediately waiting for me, I am going to feel threatened. Anyways, hi. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's right there, tidying things up for your new arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. Oh yeah, they are definitely coming for the property taxes. Yeah, 20 years of neglected farm would do this. This is the farm. Oh yeah. So happy to be here. I'm still thirsty. It's that trusty Vault 13 canteen. I'm doing well, Ducky, by the way. How are you doing? Have you consumed anything delicious? Have you found any delicious trash? Oh, yeah, they're not even gonna try and collect the money for the property taxes anymore. They're just waiting to arrest me. It is definitely a bit undergrown, overgrown. Yes, overgrown. With a little dedication, I'll have it cleaned up in no time. Ooh, grapes. Here's my new home. This dude was in my house, okay? This dude was straight up in my house. I'm Lewis, the mayor of Pelican Town. Everyone's been asking about me, because I'm fancy pants. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. Yo, this is rural America, isn't it? So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. Where I come from, referring to it as a cottage tells me it's gonna be 3 seasons. Great. This dude installed all the listening devices. Very rustic. Yeah. You know what? I would actually be very thrilled to have a little cottage like this on my actual farm. Rustic. That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt. Oh, Robin, you and I are gonna have a relationship. Mayor Lewis, stay out of this. Don't listen to her, Benji. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. That sounds like corporate America to me. Yep. Anyways, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Good to know. The townspeople are all shifty-eyed, and they don't like strangers. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Mayor Lewis is a trash panda, just like the rest of us. Well, good luck. Thank you, sir. All right. There was a chicken crowing. I heard that. Now, excellent. I was about to mention that I usually play this on consoles, so I'm actually quite happy to have all of the instructions on the screen here. That's very helpful. What's my journal? Introductions. Meet all 28 people. What is this? Uh-oh. Right click was the answer. Right click. 15 parsnip seeds to get me started. Thank you, sir. What's on the telly? The living off the land. What do you got? Another tip. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. Interesting tip, man. Thanks. Okay. Now, it's 7 a.m. I'm outside and I need my scythe. Because I need to cut some grass, man. Cutting with a scythe is absolutely nothing like this. But then again, I can't think of many places the grass would be so barren. But we gotta get a bunch of this gibberish out of my way. Deal with the rocks next. Scythe work is hard, and you move a lot slower. Ooh, that's hay. That's proper good hay. I'm gonna let that grow. See, there's an important difference between wild bush and good growing hay. Good growing hay is gonna be important later. What the I saw a frog. Crater. Hi, welcome to the party. I stream when it's convenient for me. I'm sorry that that's a bad time for you. But I appreciate you stopping in whenever you can. And I really did just start. So, where's the timer? 20 minutes, we've only just started. All right, we've been scything for 2 hours now. And we've cleared much more farm than we need to get started with our parsnips. So let's bust up a couple of these rocks. And we can get some... Oops. We'll get some stuff planted here. My axe. There's a few other things. I can't always see behind the trees. That. My shuttle wasn't saved, so the auto-save of something... Oh, that sucks. Rough times. Good luck on your trip. Alright. That'll be a good little starting patch, but... I actually need to cut down all 3 of these trees. We'll start by just cutting them down. Because these trees are going to block my view. Oh, but I've actually just opened up a southern blinding light into my windows without thinking about it. How terrific. That southern light coming straight through my windows is gonna make my kitchen heat up. Alright, we've spent the morning clearing a field. I wish it was that easy to clear a field in real life. Wouldn't be anywhere near this easy. Oh, I also wasn't thinking about my energy levels. Oh boy. Anyways, I have 15 parsnips, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll have 3 rows of that. And this, oops, I messed up that one. That's the parsnips. And now we gotta water it all. All right, we've done our farm chores for the morning. Great start. Let's go. Let's go explore town. Talk to some people. Maybe introduce ourselves to a person or two. I hear that's something that they wanted. Let's see. Oh, hello, stranger. Wait, why won't you stop and talk to me? Oh, because it's the right click. Caroline. Hello. That's all we got? Your husband runs the general store. And your daughter's Abigail. She has purple hair. How exciting. Who are you? Jody. I'm not what you were expecting. I wonder what you were expecting. They don't even have a farmer in this town? I'm the only farmer in this town? Why is this dude standing here weird like? Harvey's the local doctor. Excellent. 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 We're all good and happy. Hello, kid. Vincent. You shouldn't make exceptions. Listen to your mom. Hello, Evelyn. Granny. I like that so much better. What's this nonsense? We're on the first. What's that? Why is there a celebration? There's so much going on. All right. I dig it. That was... Who's Leah? Leia? Spring is lovely. Excellent. Let's step around here and talk to you proper. This guy has seeds at good prices. Okay. How much is the bag? 2,000. I don't have. But I do need some seeds of sorts. Kale. Jazz seeds. That stuff's all expensive. Apple saplings. We're gonna plant a bunch of apples. Oh, I didn't have the money. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, what we're actually gonna do is plant a bunch of potatoes. Great. 10 potatoes, all my money on potato seeds. Ooh. Let's not accidentally plant a potato seed somewhere strange. It's 3 o'clock, huh? Who else is around? Where is around? Ooh, this is the old community center. Ooh, this is a nice looking park. Ooh, more strangers. Hello, Penny. That's all we got? Okay. And Maru. I am the one that just moved in. Really? You've been looking forward to it? Oh, you're excited about it. Good to know. Oh, hello, Mayor Lewis. Yo, we didn't even replace the bed yet? Wild. Hello, Elliot. You live in the little cabin on the beach. How exciting. What an exciting time. So that's where he lives, huh? I don't have any inventory space for anything. I should go get that dealt with. It's almost 6 o'clock anyways. Should definitely be getting back to the farm to put some stuff away. Yo, that's another stranger. Hold up, stranger man. Hi, Sam. That's all we got? Okay. How was the doctor, man? Well, this is a good first day on the farm, wasn't it? What are we even gonna do with the night? Can I just drop this? No. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're gonna take the clay and just put it in there for a minute. Because what I want to do is go to the crafting menu and I want to make a chest. So that I can put that chest somewhere like here. And in that chest, I can put this random stuff. And then what do I have? 10 potato seeds? Do I have the energy to plant and water 10 potato seeds? I don't know. We can try though. We should manage. It'll be fine. Oops. Now we'll just go fill our watering can up so that it's full in the morning. Oops. Always watering. What's that? Add to existing stacks. Okay, that's all good. 8 p.m. We're out of energy. We're gassed. We're gassed on the day. Let's make sure there's a nice little fire going. I do it because I like the light. And now we'll go to sleep. Terrific first day on the farm. And we made 40 gold just for selling some clay. $6 a.m. and we're up already. Mail? Who's sending me mail? Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you, Willie. Oh, cool. All right. First off, I need to water my plants. It's gonna take a hot minute, but it's gonna get worse if we don't do it now. If you've ever done any gardening, you'll understand. I'm a sprinkler. And then we'll just pick up, we'll fill the watering can. And then we're gonna put it down, because I don't need to carry it. And we'll hang on to everything else, just because. Just because. Ooh, I didn't know my scroll wheel was gonna do that. Where am I going? I'm going down to the beach. Like walking down along the river, don't you? It's a nice thing. It's nice. He's smoking a pipe. This dude's having a good time down here. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. He's had a salty month at the seas. Big haul, good fish. Got a new rod. Buddy's having a good time, yeah. Yeah, I'll take your old fishing rod. Yeah, he just wants me to stop by his shop. Yeah, he's giving away freebies. Plenty of fish, huh? All right, all right, all right. We can fish now. Let's try fishing with him. That was a terrible cast. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I did it. I caught a fish. I caught a sunfish. How amazing is that? We're gonna spend too much time fishing now, aren't we? I didn't mean to click. I just did. Easy peasy, come on. If I would just stop panicking. Oh, this is hard. What's going on? That one was too hard. What's up? A sardine? Lame. Alright, one more. One more fish. Oh, it's already looking like a sardine again. A herring. Excellent. That's fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do with any of them. Probably just stick them in my fridge for now. Fun stuff. I found an artifact. Interesting. There's a local museum. That's Vincent. I've met Vincent before. I think this is the museum. Ooh. Interesting. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What a low quality museum without a single piece. Why is it even here? Is it just a library then? I could believe it if it was just a library. Yeah, I'll show you anything. Remarkable, very old. You want to study it? I'll give it to you, man, don't worry. I would consider donating it. Oh, I'll bring it. Don't worry, I'm here. You could just have it now. It'd be fine. This. Whoops. Donate. Where should I put it? Well, let's just start back here. Okay. You just want me to go treasure hunting? Cool. What's this? A book is missing. Interesting. Okay. And this is Penny. Well, isn't that nice of you? Tutoring the local kids. How precious. Is that Jazz? Hi. On your way then. Whoop. Okay. You must have a name. Clint. Good to know, Clint. I'll talk to you when I get into the mining habits. Do 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 do. What's this notice? What's this about? Help wanted. A topaz. I can't do that. I have no idea where to get a topaz from. Hello. Hi, Haley. I am the new farmer. Hello. Wow. Wow, Haley's a bully. That's rude. I should consider gifting her a fish or something. I don't know. What else is going on? There's nobody else up here. Well, I have my axe. That field shouldn't be blocked off. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but it shouldn't be blocked. This is Robin's place. Whoa, whoa, who's this? Hello, Ruz. Who's this? Demetrius. You're a scientist studying local plants. Your daughter is Maru? Interest. Much intrigue. We are indeed farming today, Red. Welcome, welcome. Yo. Demine World? Demine World? I don't know. Hi. Yo. Hi. What's good? I'm here. Yo, I'm here. I'm here. I see you. Hello. Yo, hi. You there. That's me. You're talking to me. I'm talking to you. We're here. What's up? What's good? Have you consumed something delicious today? Oh, whoa. I did not expect this side of my field to look like this. I gotta cut a path back to my door. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Hi. 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 We're just not worried about too much here. Your first stream. Welcome. Good to have you here. Today is our first day playing Stardew Valley. So you're totally caught up on what's going on. Here, check out my farm. The lower portion is parsnips. The top 2 rows are potatoes. And I'm going to sell the fish that I caught. We're going to put that in there. Oh, I was actually planning on putting these in my fridge instead. There's a chewy little guy in there. That seems weird. Okay. A purple yam? Purple yam. They come in purple? That's interesting. I like yams. I like sweet potatoes. Well, thanks. I really, what's the button? Hold on. Let me put on my happy face, I think. No, that's not the happiest of ones. That's the, I don't have a hotkey for the right face. Do you like how I can move my ears, though? That's cute, right? That's all I got. Anyways, we're just playing a cozy game. We're hanging out. You're just supposed to be here and have a good time with us. And if you want to tell us about the most delicious thing you've consumed today, I'm interested. Ooh. Excellent. He paid me. If I had realized that I had money sitting there. Cultivate and harvest the parsnips. I'm working on that. And I've met 18 of 28 people. I absolutely will confuse sweet potatoes and yams every time. They're the same thing as far as I'm concerned. That's how I feel, and you're not about to convince me otherwise. Let's do some fishing, I guess, because I don't want to chop wood. We're so lucky that Longfellow has access to a supercomputer for us. Whoa. Can I get both? I can get both, right? Yeah! A carp. Plus... Oh. I didn't really want the seeds in there, but I'll take them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This thing is different. Why did it move so quickly? So deliberately. Whoa, a bullhead. How fantastic. I should probably be keeping the fish for now. But selling them is also a good choice. Unless I secretly catch something rare. Because I'm not going to know. What the heck? Trash? Why is there trash in my pond? We'll absolutely clear out the trash. Oh, I almost hit the button too soon. What? That's getting lame, yo. Getting lame. Sell that. Sell my trash. And let's see what the local nightlife is like. I think there's a pub somewhere around, right? We can go meet some people. Although I don't think I would do that, you know, outside of a video game. There was certainly a time when I would, but that time is long gone. But now it's a game. Look at all these people here that I need to introduce myself to. Hi, Shane. Ow, wow, fucking rude, man. Whatever. You're literally at a bar. And you're upset because I came to talk to you? Hello, lady. You're Pam, huh? And you're a drinker. Okay. You're Gus? Hi, Gus. Relax and enjoy yourself. Good stuff. And Emily with the blue hair. Ooh, weak spot. I read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. I am at the salute. Yes. Yes, those are the accuracies. Okay. So, like, what happens if I just chill here for a while? Can I just sit here? Yeah, I can sit. Da, 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 da. Yep, just me sitting at a bar, twiddling my thumbs. Not even at the bar, in the arcade. In the arcade section. Can I sit there? Yeah, this is more accurate, yo. Yeah, sitting at a bar. Da, 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 da. Anyways, it's 9 o'clock. I should get going. Oh boy, it's dark. Aw. I don't think I anticipated stumbling home in the night. I don't know why I didn't. If you go to a bar at 8 o'clock, you should definitely anticipate stumbling home in the dark. That seems like the basics, right? We got some seeds we should put in here. Ah, what a glorious day too. We're gonna go to sleep, yeah. How much did we get for fish? 200 gold for fishing. That's something. It's something. I do appreciate that this game just saves itself. And I don't have... That sounds like it's raining. Da-da! You know what the best part about rain is? Ooh, I do not have to water stuff. That's a pretty big win. The downside, though. The downside. What am I talking about? Downside. There is no downside. it's even more of a win because I personally don't have to get wet. So I can be doing stuff out here in the rain, and it's just fine. I'm not uncomfortable. The fact that I don't need to shower or eat in this game, oh my gosh, and more trash. Why am I even fishing in here? It's just mostly been trash. I should go fish somewhere else. I mean, I'm a trash panda. I should have been happy about the trash. I'm sorry I wasn't role-playing properly. More trash, yo. That's the trashiest of trash. More trash, yo. I'm just rolling in the trash. Woo woo, trash train. Ooh. Soggy newspaper. Ooh, boy, oh boy, I can't wait to get my grubby little mitts on that. Yo, it's gonna be such nice bedding material. I'm sure there are some people around town who will love the Joja Cola. I could just give it to them. You've got some new ideas to sleep on. What does that even mean? Oh, I didn't need to do that. Whatever. Let's use the pickaxe for a little bit, because some of these rocks are in my way. And we don't need to be tripping on them on the regular. Right. And then I need the axe. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit of cleanup. And life will be good for us. Right? Actually, now that I think about it. What can I make here? I could build fences. I could build cobblestone paths. Wooden path, gravel path. A campfire sounds fun. Whoops, I don't like that. What's this? Okay. A gift log. Interesting. And I can see here who's single and who's not. Ooh, that's good. It's just such a shame. Alright. 10 a.m. Let's clean up some more of this wood. That one for sure. Just doing the cleanup parts for now. And now I should actually be able to craft... Oh, that's more wood than I thought. 50. I don't have that much. We'll slowly get there, though. That's how we clean up the farm, little bits at a time. You'll get overwhelmed and exhausted if you do it all at once. But every now and then, you can do just a little bit. Great, now we can at least walk to the old greenhouse. Great, great, great. But I was hoping, oops. I was hoping I had enough wood to make another chest, and I do not. Because ultimately I wanted to throw this trash in there too. Because why not? Alright. That was a weird noise. That's a creepy noise. No idea what made it either. Let's see. Ooh, foraging. I like foraging for stuff. We should actually stop in at the store. We should stop in at the store and buy some more seeds. Because we can afford it right now. And the only way to advance is through agriculture. Actually, that's not true. There are plenty of different ways you can play this game and make money. And you don't even have to make money to advance, really. I mean, I guess in a way you do, but... Oh, is the store even open today? It's closed on Wednesdays! Lame. Well. Let's go exploring then. What do you say? What do you say? Ooh. Ooh, someone here has cows. Fantastic. That's Jazz. I know Jazz. Shop supplies, huh? A doghouse. Yo, there's more here than I ever remembered. I need to step around and introduce myself. So I can't wait to have animals. But in order to have animals, I need to have a barn. In order to have a barn, I need to have money. In order to have money, I need to come up with a strategy for getting money. I love that tree. I should actually also go find out how much Robin is going to charge for a barn. I don't know that off the top of my head. More trash. Green algae. See, I don't think algae is food. I think it's trash. Like, algae is something that ruins water quality. I mean, they say it ruins water quality, but it's actually an important step. Oh my. There's no way I can get both. I'm gonna lose that fish way too quick. I just gotta take the fish. Smallmouth bass. 6,000 gold. Thanks for checking on that, Longfellow. The biggest barn is going to be 43,000. See, I need to increase my farming operations. More soggy newspaper. That's right up our trashy alley, isn't it? Oh, look, a real fish. Uh-oh, 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 no! No, I'm gonna lose it because I got greedy. I thought I was gonna be able to get the chest, and it was a no. It was a clear no. Another bass. That's good. Ooh. We're happy about that, I guess. We can role play. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Another bass. Okay. Okay, I've had enough of that. So Wizard's Tower, huh? It's locked. I can hear someone inside. Interesting. Interesting. Just me creeping around someone else's home at dusk. It's only a little weird, right? Doesn't have to be bad. Can't wait to get farm animals. What else is up with this town? There are plenty of people I've not met yet. Ooh, purple-haired girl. Abigail. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields myself. Oh, so you're normally trespassing. Great. Great, great, great. Really, I'm happy to know that she's normally tromping through my field. It's better I know. We'll put the algae in there, because why not? All that stuff too. The trash we're collecting. And I'm selling the fish. Why? Because we've already decided we're selling the fish. Excellent day. Excellent, excellent work, everybody. Ooh, my fishing leveled up. And my foraging leveled up. And I made another 170 gold. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. What do you got for me? Spring onions southwest of town, where the river meets the oceans. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, hold on. I just saw something that I could have seen several hours ago. We're just gonna move this in a little bit. And that's just gonna be the way of things. Okay. Who's mailing me? I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack... Oh, you're selling me stuff. Okay, whatever. I need to water my garden. I need to water my gardens. I guess a sunny day at least sounds cheerier. It's gonna be nice when we can finally make sprinklers. Sprinklers and water irrigation would be nice. Okay, let's see what other things we can purchase. Ooh, look at that. Does the store open right at first thing in the morning? What's this? Looking for ripe parsnips. Would be happy if someone delivered them. I do not currently have fresh parsnips. It's locked. Opens at 9 a.m. Ugh. I'm an hour early? Oh, Shane. You're not a pleasant fellow. Where... I feel like I was told I could find a whole bunch of parsnips down here. Not parsnips, spring onions. I was looking for spring onions. And I feel like I was misled. Maybe not necessarily intentionally. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I'm not down there. Alright, it's 9:30. We can go back to the store now. Whoa, this must be... This looks like somebody else's patch, and I'm harvesting it. Someone's gonna complain that all of their spring onions were harvested. Glad we found that. What's this? Only a master of the 5 ways may enter. Interesting. Interesting. I don't even know what the 5 ways are, let alone have mastered it. Oh, now I'm holding too much stuff. I gotta sell him something so that I have inventory space. Who earns? Alright, let's deal with this. Buy my daffodil. Whoa, my dandelions are expensive. Alright. Interesting. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? 12 days for a cauliflower. Trees are what I want. I still can't afford them. I feel like potatoes are the answer. 6 days? 4 days? We're gonna put all of our money into parsnips. $50 is good enough because I have to manage that. And I'm already frightened about digging and watering for the next 4 days. It's okay, it'll be worth it. Farming is a rewarding task, right? Okay, so I need 50 plots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 1, whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to cut down both of those trees too. They're gonna block the sun. Oh, my chest is in the way too. Oh, all of this is problematic. I'll just put an extra row at the bottom instead of moving the chest for now. I'm gonna have to move the chest though. It's not gonna be able to stay there. I need to chop this tree. I'm gonna run out of energy, I'm sure. Definitely gonna leave the stumps. Now I need to water it. Or at least I'm going to need to water it. 3, 4, 5. 5. Can I? We're almost there. It's almost time to water it all. Terrible task. We're gonna go through an entire jugs of water. We're gonna run out of energy for sure. I need to do something about that. Drink that. It's a little bit of energy. Gotta stay hydrated, I guess, right? I'm not happy about it. I should do something else, but I don't have... I've been selling my fish. I haven't made any food since I've moved here. Basically just been living out of my microwave. Oh, we're out of water. And we're so close to out of energy too. Oh, I'm starting to feel exhausted. How do I craft these? A maple seed and a pine cone. I do not have that. But I have to water. I'm gonna deal with the exhaustion. And it's gonna suck tomorrow. And that's just the end of that. We're gonna have to call it an early day, too. Because look at that energy level. This was about the spring onions? Yeah. Alright. We're gonna wrap this day up, and I gotta go do a fluid exchange myself. So you give me a minute. Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up. You need to understand. I was only going to be gone a short while. And then I went to do my stuff. And I discovered that something went rummaging through my trash can last night. It spilled a bunch of garbage across my driveway. And I had no choice but to go clean it up. So, that was that. Let's go back to the game. Let's go back to farming, was it? And ignoring the buddy bot. Uh-oh. Hold on. Lots of things just went wildly wrong. Hold on. What even happened? Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, all is good. All's well. Okay. Who is sending me mail? Whoa. Hi, Marnie. Oh, I didn't see you there. Woof. Hi, you see this dog here? I do see this dog here. This is a cute dog. I love a good dog. You found it sitting on my farm. I could absolutely adopt a dog, yes. Yogi, no, that's not a name. That's not a name. I name all of my dogs after Pokemon. So, what are we gonna name this fellow? This little dog is going to be named Squirtle. That's what I'm naming it, Little Squirt. Oh, hi, Crater. Hi, look, I'm still here. Squirtle, you be a good pooch now, okay? Great. Now, FYI, I named my cat in this game Corey. Yeah, Corey's an okay name for a cat. Corey the cat. To our valued Joja Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operations near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal, pursuant to Init L61091 Joja Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Okay. For what it's worth, I want to point out that Morris here made the mistake of switching back and forth between referring to himself as a collective and an individual. It starts with our team. See, that's collective. Our team have done this. But I'd like to remind you, that's him specifically. So he is inserting himself as an individual, saying that it's entirely acceptable. But then we apologize as a collective. And we value your continued support. You see how Morris wanted to really put himself up there as separate? He doesn't want to apologize. He's just obligated to. Joja's corporate office insisted he sent a message. I didn't even want that. Anyways, I have a lot of farm work to do. So, boom roasted. Let's, where's the music? Can we turn the music back on? Yo. DJ. Play Pond to replay. Come on, man. Crater, why do you not want me to go the Joja route? Is there a reason you would like to remove my autonomy in the game? Sounds like a comment we would get on YouTube, actually. I bet the people on Twitch would never dream of telling me not to go Joja if I wanted to. They would support me for the decisions I made. Mentioning Zuzu City in this game? Oh, I built it in Skylines? We're not even playing Skylines. You know, do we appreciate the openness of the evil, or do we prefer it closed off? That's a tough decision. But seriously, I would love it if that music would come back. That wasn't a joke. Oh, we were so close. So close. Okay, that was that. Great. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. How exciting. Getting started. I did that. What else is going on here? Raising animals. Build a co-op. Advancement. As you'll discover new crafting. In a scarecrow, reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Okay, that sounds straightforward enough. But there are some things that I still need. I need these to go down. I'm gonna plant the acorns later. Okay. Now the parsnips. The parsnips were for the monies. So I did that for the monies. And next up, I guess we could do some more fishing for the monies. We should actually bash up some of these rocks. Get rid of them, you know? Clear open a little extra space across the farm. Worry about putting a path in or something. Just chipping away at it a little bit every day, you know? It's gonna make a difference. But we should, let's consider, what am I gonna consider? I can't afford to build a coop, a co-op, a coop. I need, what do I need? What do I even need? To relax and go fishing is probably the answer. Actually, I should also go try and meet the rest of the town, huh? I still didn't do all of that. Well, nothing but trash in there. There are 4 people I have not met. Who are they? Who are they? Social. I've met Shane. Does it show me everybody? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 people left to meet. I recognize this dude. And I feel like I have to bust into somebody's house to go see this dude. But we can go try and find those people. Just so that we can finish saying we've introduced ourselves to everybody. Whoa, 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 what's going on here, Mayor Lewis? Oh, hi there. Oh, hi. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it, anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it, it's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. To be fair, I also think that the community is a wild thing to engage with in real life. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a JojaCo membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Let's go inside. Hi Viper, welcome to the party. I see you. I see you in the chat. Creepy. What is this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Ooh, fun. What? Mayor Lewis, you're never gonna believe what I saw, okay? What's the matter? Are you ill? No, dude, I saw stuff. With my eyeballs. Oh, full of rats. If your rats are green in Stardew Valley, you should tell people ahead of time. They should know that. Yeah, you would head home and get some lunch. Leave me here in this rat-infested... I'll keep that. Maybe you can help catch the rat if I've got some extra time. That's a request. I will explore that building another time. I was looking for people to introduce myself to. There are people in this town that I have not met. I know one is a wizard, one is a homeless dude. Is Robin here? Hi, Robin. I want to talk about farm buildings. 4 grand. Okay. I need 4,000 gold to build that co-op. Oh, there's that homeless dude. You're living the life, Linus. It's a good time. But I'm totally gonna take that. What's this doodad about? Oh, that was definitely a mistake. Good thing I didn't hit it with an axe. There's birds there? Yo, that's cray cray. I loved it. So that was... Why is this the rat problem? Investigate the community center. I understand. I think that somebody is throwing a lot of requests at me and not really taking into account my plans. This is the mine? Ooh. Hello, dude with an eye patch. How are you doing? Marlin, you're peering down this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. There's probably some good ore down there. Oh man, what else are we gonna find? Excellent. A sword. A dude in a cave handing out rusty swords. That's up my alley. Now, this is no longer necessarily a farming simulator, because I have a sword, which makes it an adventure game. Although, I am not truly prepared for a trip down into the mine. I definitely need that backpack first. And I could not afford it. Let's grab this, though. We could probably just do some fishing. No, I definitely can't now. We got no inventory space, no gold for a backpack. Everything just screams day 5. Oh, hi, Abigail. Let's talk. You realize it's Friday. You lose track of time. How interesting. You're such an in-depth kind of character. A largemouth bass. I'm not even sure where to catch a largemouth bass. I guess my farming knowledge, or my fishing knowledge, is too small. My inventory space is really the problem. A sardine frenzy has begun at the beach. That sounds terrific. We're gonna go catch a bunch of sardines then. So there's a frenzy. We're just gonna go catch a bunch of fish. We're gonna tell ourselves that life is good. And then honestly, we could actually probably eat all the fish to boost up our energies. Look at that tree. Oh, I should say hi to Penny. If I dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. You found a really old piece of pottery and took it to Gunther. How cute. You've also donated to the museum. I want that. And I want that. And I want that. But we are supposed to be fishing for sardines. I don't know if I want to be on the beach or deeper in on the pier. I'm expecting sardines, okay? This should be a sardine. It's a herring. That is not what I expected at all. Seaweed. More seaweed. I'm gonna go out to the dock. I'm gonna go fish off the dock instead. It'll be a good time. I'm such a good fisherman. Another herring. Interesting. I was told there was a sardine frenzy. And I think that's a sale box right there. Seaweed. Oh, I got tricked. I got tricked into flinching. So much for a sardine frenzy. Oh my gosh. I feel like I totally wasted the food I ate to come down here and have the energy to catch seaweed. Specifically told there's a sardine frenzy. All I catch is herring and seaweed. I'm not butthurt, no. Look, another herring. What the heck and heck? Is this not considered the beach? I was on the beach earlier and I was also only catching herring. I just caught better ones. Ooh, more seaweed. How lucky am I? Ooh, trash. We love the trash, don't we? What'll it take, like 30 minutes to walk back to the farm from here? It's pretty late. Oh, more trash. I do not feel like this has been a successful fishing trip at all. I wonder who's at the bar right now. Wow, so many people are at the bar right now. Like, legit everyone. Okay, I've met all of these people. Yeah, okay, I'm just in your way. Yeah, I've met you. Yo, there are tons of people here. What's back here? Interesting. Anyways. Everyone's stumbling home from the bar at 11:30. Good to know. 11:30 on a Friday. We're all stumbling out. I think I'm gonna need to start hanging on to fish so that I can use them for the extra energy to go to the mines. Ultimately, I'm hoarding everything, aren't I? Yeah. Midnight. Whoa, my dog. Oh, yeah. I love the dog. You cannot forget to pet the dog. Watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency. I can make fertilizer and scarecrows. Amazing. Ooh, I made 500 from the... What were they, parsnips? Welcome to day 6, friends. Oh, it's raining. I love it. Pet the dog. Great, 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 great. Means I don't need that. What do we need? What are we even doing? I want to run up to the mine. I should actually check with the fortune teller. I need the axe. And I need the pickaxe. And I need my sword. And I need any food items I still have. And that's what I need. And I need to make sure that I do not have an unlucky day lined up. The spirit's whispering. They're very happy today. Ooh, excellent. I definitely got to get to the mine. I got to get to the mine before anything else. Because if you don't know, fortune is going to make mining much more effective. If the spirits want... Hold on, let me try this one more time, because I know what I'm trying to say. If the spirits are very happy, like they are today, then I'll find more ore and less baddies. Is my understanding. And I want more ore, like good ore. And I want to find the ladder. That one, because I'm trying to get as far down, because there's better stuff. It's just mixed seeds. Nobody needs that. Look at that slime. I don't want to fight it. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. I would rather just get another level or 2 down. But it's going to take so much energy if I have to bust open all of these rocks looking for the ladder. Oh, all because I tried to avoid fighting that slime. Oh. Oh, wow, look at it all. Look at it. I don't want to leave any of this copper behind. Time is, I got to keep an eye on the time, because it's super, super easy to get distracted in the mine. And then you lose track of time, and then you wake up in the hospital. That's how things go south. Look at this, the first slime I'm gonna kill. With my rusty sword. I don't know why I said that weird. The second slime I'm gonna kill. With my sword. I said it weird that time intentionally. Alright, we like the copper ore. And aside from the copper ore, we like knowing if there's already an exit down. Oh, come on. Where's the level down? Yo, are those 2 slimes breeding in this moment? That's what it looked like. Yo, I've got some new ideas to sleep on. How exciting. I would like it if one of them was a ladder down. Excellent. A new journal entry. Ooh, a ladder. The elevator. Elevator's the word I was looking for. But it's only 11:30. And this is why we brought the fish. It's not a lot. I actually had higher hopes. Ah. I stopped looking in the right direction and I became afraid. What else is here? Ooh, I see something. Something that we want. Oh, I just gotta pick it up. Even better. Oh, great. But I'm gonna grab this copper. See? Adventure game. I'm slaying monsters and everything. Ah! It's basically Elden Ring at this point, isn't it? I'm playing Elden Ring now. Ooh, look at this stuff. What's that? Topaz. Ooh, remember when somebody wanted that? I could deliver now. We are gonna drop I don't even know if I can. Yeah, just drop it like that. We're on floor 9, and it's 2 p.m. All important details. But what is that? What can I drop? What can I drop? Oh, hello person role-playing in the weirdest of ways. Gunther will help me with that. And I want this copper. All right. Look, oh, I forgot about that about to happen. Ugh, gotta throw something else away. Probably the wood. Probably the wood. What's in the chest? Leather boots. All right, bye, thanks for stopping. Now I should be able to just put those on right now. What do they even do? Excellent, cool, well, that's been a successful day, I'd say. Hopefully, we can catch Gunther before he leaves for the day. Do I even know the quickest way there? Who knows? Meow. Oh, hi. Fresh mountain air is nice on a day like this. Frogs. Ooh, how interesting. Can I squeak down this way? I don't think I'm gonna make it to see Gunther today. I think I'm gonna have to come back and see him tomorrow. Oh, I was wrong. I made it. Oh, that too? Okay. That's fine. Enjoy. Oh, hi, lady. You love to decorate for the different seasons? How exciting. We're gonna end up needing another chest soon, just to store stuff in it. Monster guts. We're gonna need that. We're gonna take the fishing rod. And I guess we'll get a little bit of fishing in. There's gotta be, we'll go like into the river or something. Because fishing is a good thing, right? Yeah, we'll just fish right over here. It'll be great. It'll be great. We'll catch something new. Amaze. You're going to be so impressed. Watch. Oh, hold on. I need to talk to this dude. Hi, Sebastian. My grandfather gave me a farm. I'm a Nepo baby. That's all there is to it. Oh, we're stuck together. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Sebastian. I appreciated chatting with you. All right, now I'm going to catch something amazing. This is the moment. You're going to be impressed. Look, such a smooth, amazing, nearly perfect catch. And it's a shad. I don't know what that means. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Is that a good fish? I'm going to eat it later, so it'll be fine. 25 energy. Perfect. Look at that. Bream. New achievement. What is... I don't know how I can look at that. Come on, new fish. Fish on, let's go. Alright, here it is. It's gonna be dope. Another shad. Look at me go. I got 2 shads. How many shads do you have? We don't need to compare like that. Don't worry about it. Because, like, I'm clearly gonna have more. Whoa, this thing moved quick. What is this? This is different. This is not a shad. What the fun? What the fun? Why is this so funned up? Somebody cranked the fun level. What the a catfish? Nobody wants to be catfished. But that was a wild ride. This feels like a shad. Look at that. Perfect catch of a shad, I could tell. Ooh, Joja Cola. All right, last cast. Then we're gonna go. Oh, this is a catfish. Or something worse. Oh, it got away and I'm never gonna know. It was the biggest catfish you've ever seen. I could tell from my point of view, even though you couldn't. That's what I'm gonna tell myself at least. Yo, 50 energy for that? That's gonna be great to take down into the mine one day. Where's the duck? Oh, hi Cam, hold on. Do you want the duck with the, should I be wearing my safety helmet? Somebody else said they wanted the raccoon. Do you want the duck with the goggles, the safety helmet, or none of the above? Because it's just a button press away. Oh, did I pet the dog? Yeah? Okay, I pet the dog earlier. Leaf. Leave. We're going to go to sleep for the night. Okay. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Hold on. I like the flight helmet. We can make cherry bomb now. Excellent. Cherry bombs. And our progress has been saved. Queen of the sauce. Stir fry. What are you doing here? Hi. I have been breaking rocks open. What's your issue? A furnace, you'd say. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints. Excellent, okay. That's cool, thanks man. Allows you to smelt ores, how exciting. Yeah, this is just ultimately a sales pitch. He just wants me to come shop. I hope these potatoes are worth it. What's this? Kill 10 slimes and Marlin's gonna give me something. Cool. Have you ended up finishing the mission, or is it... the mission to Minmus. So the refueling ship on Minmus worked just fine. Well, the second mining rig. And then after we refueled everything, we tried to send it to Jewel. I don't think it had enough fuel to make it to Jewel, so we actually stopped at an asteroid on the way. And then I realized that I don't have the proper equipment to mine from an asteroid. And I walked away from it at that point because I felt like playing Stardew Valley. The Hat Mouse is selling hats. How exciting. The potatoes. Do we use the potatoes in the mine? No, we have to sell the potatoes. The potatoes were for sale. That was part of the deal. Why didn't you just wait for a free encounter? Because I wasn't gonna get a free encounter with Jewel. And I actually didn't entirely abandon the plan. But part of it also means I just didn't want to do it on stream. Because it takes a lot of extra brain power and thinking. And I just want to go to my farm and relax. So we're just mindlessly watering, I don't even remember what it is I planted at this point. It might have been parsnips. But I'll keep playing that Kerbin game until I totally forget about it. And if I totally forget about it, I'll start a new one. What I really need to do in that game is send an engineer with a claw part to that same asteroid. so he can attach it. I'm listening. If you've got a fun game idea, you can throw it at me. What? Forging. Back. Deeper in the mine. Reach level 40. That's wild. And why should I play Zomboid? Why is Zomboid going to be the answer? I already did all of that. I think I need to go buy more seeds. We're gonna have to plant something else. I did also think about playing StarCraft again. It's been a while since I've played StarCraft. Whoa, the old man. The old man. I needed to meet the old man. And I literally jumped in line in front of him. Alright, what are we gonna grow? What are we gonna grow? It's the 7th, so we have time. I think I might just plant more potatoes. Are potatoes the answer? Because I still can't afford trees. I guess potatoes. Lemongrass is not an option, no. Parsnips are okay. They're a quick turnaround. I don't like beans because they grow up a trellis, and the trellis gets in my way when I'm walking. I could grow cauliflower because I've always enjoyed growing giant cauliflower. But I think I'm just gonna go with potatoes. And I can only plant an extra 15. That's all I got money for. So that's what we're gonna do. This lady. Jody, hi. Good choice taking a break from house chores. Interesting. She doesn't want soft legs. We're not gonna read too much into that one, are we? Look at the squirrel. Oh, I scared it away. Whoa. Whoa. Great stuff, I liked that. The squirrel gave me something. Now I need my hoe. No. I need my hoe. We all need a good hoe, don't we? Boom. 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 And boom. And now we water it. You're very excited about the squirrel throwing the acorn at us, aren't you? Look at you, only thinking about the hoes. It's not that I only think about my hoe. It's that I think about what's important, and my hoe is such an important gardening tool. The things I would do for my hoe. Let's put the fish away, because I'm not about to go to the mine. Take that instead. My tire pump. Only in the moments I need it. Clear a little of this long grass. Just a little bit of extra cleanup. Need to make room for a barn. Yo, do you realize how bad the ticks would be in this section of grass? I would absolutely have to spray myself up with bug spray, change my clothes as soon as I got out, and have a shower because I would be panicked. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna act like I understand. And we're gonna move on. Bug spray does an amazing job, more often than not. What is this? I found a geo. The blacksmith will smack it open. Okay. We'll go deal with the inventory issue then. And then we'll run out to the blacksmith. And he'll help us out. I don't need that or that anymore. Okay. Maybe bug spray is just going to have a placebo effect sort of thing, where it just makes me feel better knowing that I have it on. But there are absolutely times that I would not consider going without it. Like in the walnut grove I planted, oh my gosh, absolutely. I've met Shane before, I'm sure. Who haven't I met yet? I haven't met the wizard, obviously. Process this geode, please. And I bet I have to go give that to Gunther. It's good to know somebody that the mosquitoes prefer. Ooh, a new reward. How exciting. What's my reward? Cauliflower seeds. I guess I'm gonna end the week by planting some cauliflower seeds. I was very reluctant to purchase them myself. But I guess since we have them, we should plant them. Ooh, I don't normally see this lady before she goes to work. Hi. Oh, she remembers my name. What makes you think I have a barn? What an interesting lady. Glad I still have my hoe. Alright, we said I have 9. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like that. I'll do anything to be seen. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, if I just keep this watered, this could become one giant cauliflower that exists for all time. Ooh, I can turn that back. Great. I might regret that later. If you harvest it, yeah. Yeah, you certainly could. Let's get rid of this extra stuff here. This stump too. Great. We drop off that. We'll go refill our water so that tomorrow it's full. And I think we actually need to wrap the stream up now that we have completed an entire week. I already know that. So we're going to let this game save right here. And we're going to... Oh, how much do we sell our potatoes for? Ooh, 1,000 gold. That's good. That's good, good, good. I liked it. So yeah, we'll do another stream another time, and it'll be good. And I appreciate you being here. So, ooh, and it's gonna be raining. So, bye. How do I fly out of here? Come on, come on, come on.